record this, so I'm going to hit record. I'll record a video that'll go for the video. Then the live will shoot out on the live. Then in a couple weeks, I'll spin that video around for like a replay. Just like, kind of like TV. That's the plan anyways. All right. Absolutely love it. Amateur photographer. So some of the camera info is extremely interesting. I got a lot more coming. Matter of fact, I'm working on a CMO right now. This is a CMO. And what this will do is it lets me turn my phone into a monitor so you can look through the camera. What I do with this is I use the phone when I'm out shooting landscape, or I don't shoot, I'm a commercial photographer, but when I'm shooting wall art or commissioned wall art, so I can show you what the camera's seeing. And that's what I'm getting ready to do for next week too. But anyways, a little bit of relaxing conversation tonight. A little bit nervous because this is the first time I let it go 24 hours a day to now. But so, it's been pretty good. I've liked it so far. But anyways, that's a CMO. Used it a lot for training stuff, but when I take you guys into the studio and I shoot product shots, I'll use that to record what the camera sees stuff. And of course, and whoever it is that wants me to, just because something is on this channel that you don't understand doesn't mean it's AI. Sorry. Get over it. All right. All right, I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Now, if you want to get knocked out, this is what always puts me to sleep. Rain always puts me to sleep. But the CMO, it allows you to turn your phone into a monitor and then record what your camera sees. It's a good piece of equipment. Eventually, like I said, all the shows, Behind the Sounds Monday, After Dark and The Mix on Wednesday, and Get Cool on Fridays will all end up being live streamed. What this allows me to do is actually do more stuff with the live streaming, and I'll record it. It'll also go on as a video too, because not everybody likes live streams, so I'm going to keep it to, I want to try to make everybody happy. So just listen to the rain for a while. If you got any questions, I'm here. All right, all right, all right. I put this mic in the wrong place. I put this mic in the wrong place because when I read the comments, you hear me breathing. Thank you for the content, sir. I love the concept. In case I don't have a chance to comment again, I appreciate your effort. Appreciate you too. It looks like Steve Stevenson. 1474. Appreciate it. Anytime, man. Come and hang out. Come and hang out. We're always on. Now. Anyways, it gets a little hard. I dictate a lot, my notes, because I'm on the road a lot. So I'll dictate through the phone. And technically, I guess that's AI. It is AI. But a lot of times I'll dictate it, straighten it up, put it in a text. And because there's odd little things, people will comment to me that I'm being lazy putting AI in and stuff. Usually I don't listen to them. It's just what happens. But, yeah, no, I write it. Tired of hearing that car drive by. Let's add some frogs to that rain. Maybe some crickets. That's relaxing. I know you guys are going to get mad at me for burning this out, but I love this. So anyways, we're here hanging out. If you just came in, we're here hanging out. I got a lot of new stuff coming up. I don't know if you guys have seen the Cool Ride yet. The video I did with the Cool Ride. But I think that's going to be a keeper. Yeah, I kind of like doing the cool rides. Plus, it's starting to get hot. I'm on the road quite a bit. And that seemed to really hit it off. And that would be last cool ride. Now the cool rides are coming in. I got planned doing one for this week. And with the cool rides, I go to the coast quite a bit. I go to the coast. And, I go to the coast quite a bit. It's a long drive. Santa Cruz, Monterey, Pismo, Patrick's Point, the Jedediah Redwoods, and I'm going to do cool rides when I'm doing those. And here's how it is. I'm going to live stream them. I've set up a Minimo, whatever it is, an antenna on my truck that'll keep me connected better. So when I live stream, we don't drop so much. That's number one. But I'm going to take the ride, and I'll bring you guys with me on the ride. I love ambient noise, driving, cars passing, the good stuff. But then I'm going to make some stops, and it's going to be extended. So a video of the ride will always be there for you guys. The live stream, though, and the detour, you got to be a member of Night Shift to get the live stream and the detour. Just saying. Of course, I'm not going to just do live streams. I'll sneak some of them in for you guys too, but I'll pretty much be doing a live stream for Night Shift quite a bit. And when I do these, when I go out shooting landscapes, urban stuff, I'll live stream part of it. But if you want the extended, you got to be part of Night Shift. But I'm not leaving you guys out. There'll be a lot there. A lot of stuff. Seems like my seat's extra cranky today. Hang on a second. Much gooder. Much gooder. I live by a lake, and sometimes I'll go out and sleep in the front yard just to hear these frogs at night. right, all right, all right. Kind of get worried about doing this 24/7 live stream. I don't want people to miss us. I don't want them to think it's still. So I'm still trying to. When I start doing the bumpers and the IDs, I'll do promos telling you when I'm going to be live too. Plus, I'll do them in community posts. And I'm sorry if I dictate it and it looks like it's AI, but that's how I roll. A lot of times I'll be driving and I just, hey, come check us out tonight. Things like that. All right, all right, all right. Testing. You know what I just thought about? I'm going to start recording these. So instead of this just being a live stream too, I can also make a Sunday Night Hangout on this. Things that make you go, All right, all right, all right. I think I'm going to do a thing where I'm going to start doing a lot of whispering. Just checking out the comments. When you get like 1,000 years old, it gets hard to read sometimes. You know, it's funny because I have a monitor that's huge, huge. But when I hang it up in here, it's so big that you can see the colors on me, and it just screws everything up. Oh. Yes, it's Sunday, May 17th, and we are live. Real live, not pre-recorded live or really live. Test, test, test. Too compressed. Uncompressed. Oh yeah. Uncompressed. Where are all my people? It's funny, I just realized that when I hop in on the live stream, it makes the live stream on my app go dark. I'm going to have to figure out something with that. That can happen. Let's bring back the frogs. Bringing back the frogs. All right, all right, all right. So, my video for tomorrow, that'll be behind the sounds. That'll be me recording the bumpers, the stingers, the promos, and the ad breaks for the 24-hour stream. I'll probably post that around 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Then Wednesday, I'll either do an after dark or a mix. Give you some regular old triggers. Maybe some new bubble wrap. I really like page turning. I got a couple of books I can do that with. And I'll see what else I can come up with. That'll be nice for Wednesday. Friday, cool. Of course, it's 24 hours, but next Friday I'm going to break into the stream like I did tonight with KEWL at about 9 p.m. my time. After I've got the bumpers and everything set up and stingers. Might think about changing the times. Let me know. Let me know. All right. So, let me know. Let me know. Test. It's funny because when I bust in, the banner should be gone. It's up here. Let me know if that banner's gone. I think it is. Should be. This is KEWL, the cool spot on your dial. Don't touch that dial, it's got KEWL on it. That's right, we're live. This is the Hangout. We're hanging out. All right, all right, all right. We're up to 7 of you guys in here. I think I'm tired of frogs. Crickets even too. So, let me tell you a little story. I probably said this before. Hang on a second. Sometimes I just gotta do that. Art shows. Art shows. I'm gonna use my CMO here because I'm gonna go shoot some seascapes, long exposure, some landscapes, long exposure. There's a couple places out on the river where there's a couple boats that are wrecked and beached. I'm going to take them cool, long exposure shots of that. Now, I do this because I like going to these art shows. I can't explain it, but summertime comes, these art fairs come up. I put prints together to sell. I rent a booth, sometimes 2-3 days. I probably make just enough money to cover the money it costs me for the booth. But the stories and the ideas you get from talking to other artists, even in different genres, different niches, different genres, it's amazing. That camaraderie, just for those 2 days, I love that. Drinking coffee, sitting around listening to people complain. But when we hook up for dinner and breakfast early in the morning, that camaraderie, that is all worth it. You don't make any money. People always want, you don't always have the right size wall. I don't do it to sell photos. I do it to hang out. And that's what's kind of weird. That's my wife's going, why do you do this? Because it's like, that's the whole fun part about it. It's just hanging out and telling stories. I don't know what made me think of that, but it's getting pretty late here too. And if anybody's came in, we are live. This is not pre-recorded anymore. All right, all right, all right. I wonder if I could stream my live stream. You know what I'm saying? Because when I do it this way with it 24 hours, when I go live, no, anyways. I'll figure it out. So anyways, little bitty boxes. Little bitty boxes. You want to mix a couple of these together? There we go. Oh yeah. Let's kick this in there too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, folks. It is Sunday, May 17th. This is the first time it came out live. I'm going to figure out a way for it to live stream my live stream. That's what I'm going to do. Live stream my live stream. Keep this going. I'll figure it out. Appreciate you guys showing up tonight. Don't forget tomorrow, Behind the Sounds. Tomorrow I'll be recording my bumpers, my stingers, my promos, and my station IDs for the 24-hour feed. So it sounds more like a radio station is what it will do. I'm going to push one out Wednesday, probably the mix. I might do an after dark too. Look for that. As of right now, until I get this straightened up to send out alerts when I'm live, it's going to be, let's say, These others will be videos. Maybe, maybe not. We'll check it out. Let's see what we can do. But anyways, it's pretty hot in here, so don't forget about Monday Behind the Sounds. The Mix on Wednesday. Of course, KEWL on Friday. And we'll see you back here at next week's Hangout. Appreciate you guys being here. Short one for me tonight, but I'll keep the track going. See ya.